This woman, how long has she been doing this? This is Tara Levitt. She guides people to sleep on a Calm app and has become quite popular. I assume she's doing this like in her house, and it's not a high-budget production. It's just her, and it sounds like she's got a plumbing problem in the background.
Welcome to this 10-minute deep sleep release. To start, lie down comfortably.
By the way, if you're driving, this is probably not good.
Yeah.
I'm just going to warn you right now.
Wait, for a sleep thing, they have to tell you to lie down? This is like for people who really have no idea how to get to sleep on their own. This is really, this is the nanny state, epitomized in an app.
You're right.
To start, lie down comfortably.
Oh, that explains it. Here I've been trying to stand up.
Yeah, exactly. And comfortably, too. Sometimes I lie down with, put encyclopedias in the bed, and it makes it all uncomfortable. No wonder I'm having such a hard time.
On your bed. Let your feet fall apart naturally.
That is a problem for a lot of older people. The feet do begin to fall apart naturally.
But naturally falling apart is actually just part of the beautiful process of aging. We should all just embrace, I think.
Well, a lot of people have a high arch. Your arch can sink. The foot becomes actually longer or elongated, and then your shoes don't fit. But here we go.
And so I go to natural feet specialists. They help me.
Shh. She's in the middle of it. She's putting people to sleep.
Yes. Bring your attention to the breath, allowing it to naturally slow down and soften as you relax. Follow the rhythmic movement, observing each inhale and each exhale. Allow your mind to empty, letting your attention synchronize with the slow, steady rhythm of the breath.
Does this have a great finish? I mean, there's 13 more seconds.
No, it's putting someone to sleep. It's all the same.
She doesn't do anything at the end?
As the coffee accumulates around the control panel, carefully remove your shirt and begin sopping the excess moisture. Your fill-in co-host will be silent for 15 or 14 seconds as the control room goes bananas.
The reason this is in the news is because a woman who uses this thing every single night decided she wanted to go actually meet the woman that helps put her to sleep.
Yeah, it's Tamara Levitt is the name of this woman who lives in Toronto. And it's a clever article. It's the New York Times. She talks about how she was nervous being on her flight, and there was a part of the Calm app where she could listen to how to be calm on a flight. She was nervous about meeting this new person. There was the thing she could play for that. And it sort of pulled the curtain back, not too far, but she got to sort of see behind the scenes. This woman's voice was different in person. Uh-huh. And do we have her talking at all about this, how she had to be careful about sounding a certain way? Or is this...
I think just more of her...
Okay.
Now bring your...
more of her the tub running.
Focus to your hips, pelvis, and glutes. Tuning into sensations in this part of the body.
Oh, yeah.
Circle your awareness around this area.
Oh, no.
Breathing in a soft, relaxing breath.
Okay. So she explains that the woman that does this says she has to be relaxed, but she can't sound too relaxed because then she sounds sexy.
Yeah, it's a fine line, apparently. Yeah. And, this is all part of this greater trend of monetizing this whole mindfulness thing, what critics call McMindfulness. Mm-hmm. There's other apps like Headspace,
I use
Mindfulness.
Headspace.
Do you really?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that the one that has a different voice so you can get the British monk talking on that one, too?
That's the British monk.
Yeah. And this Calm one, most apps are free, right? Some apps you pay $3 for a one-shot deal. This one's $70 a year. So, that seems like a lot for an app. But it also creates this dependence on electronics for trying to do this thing that should come naturally if you're a human being, right? You're tired, you lay down, you go to sleep. Mm-hmm. Right? Most people are trying to give up their devices, keep them out of their bedrooms, keep them turned off after a certain time of night, keep the blue light away from their face and everything. This seems to sort of fly in the face of all that different advice and have people becoming dependent upon paying $70 a year to be able to sleep with a waterfall in the background.
I have to ask you something. What would be the easiest thing to do rather than spending $70 a year on something like this? What do you think?
The easiest thing would be just, I don't know. They always say, lay down comfortably,
right.
Circle your focus around your zones or whatever she was saying, and then live next door to a waterfall would be the easiest thing, probably.
Wrong! MyPillow.com. The answer is MyPillow.com.